Aitsi'poyiiksi. To that boat the kimi Ninastako Cultural Center and moksi tohpok kanu mai Aitsi'poyiiksi. They gave me this time to do my presentation. I'm at a workshop the next 4 days while starting yesterday, and so I was rushing to try and get here. But what I'll do is I'll just take you through my website to show some of the things that we're doing at the center. Kinalio Tespomokan, all the Blackfoot. Right now, we're recording for some legends where we finally got one that's done, but we have another 20 more that we want to do. And we found a person that can do the animation. And so these will all be up on our website so that teachers or anybody can download and use those for their classroom. And also we're doing a virtual class. That's the one Leo is recording right now. I think we're just about finished. And once it's all corrected, then it'll be up on the website. So I'll show you a bit about the legend. This one, we did this before the pandemic. Now we just found somebody that can update these, because right now we're just updating our website too. Okay, I'll start with the legend that we got these people, they're university students that did those. And then Leo did the Blackfoot, and we put in the English. And then so you'll see what we're doing. But the next legends are going to be different from this. And I think I like the person that's doing this is another university student. Okay. This one is the hairy dog tail.
There lived a war chief who had a daughter. Aitsi'poyiiksi. The daughter was very beautiful. She had refused many men who had asked for her hand in marriage. She did not want a husband. Her father was not very pleased and asked her what the problem was. The daughter confessed. Every night she had a visitor. This man apparently was very wealthy.
Hello.
How
are you? Yeah.
He would lie beside her, using a buffalo robe as a blanket. Only wealthy warriors had buffalo robes. She told her father that was the man she would marry. The father did not know this man. Every day she looked for this man, but she could not find him. Ma piccoli danni stai, ma danni strutese o spear Sandy. She was then instructed with ochre on her palms. Ani matiko we ata to se midnight we Sandy akita dawe. The next day when she hugged the man, the ochre would transfer to his body. She did as she was told. The following day, her father searched for his son-in-law among the men. Looking for one who bore any trace of ochre. Suddenly before him ran a dog. That had imprints of palms of ochre upon his hide. Oh, what a pity. So this is the one who comes to see her at night, cried the chief. At last he had found his son-in-law. He rebuked his daughter, saying, what shame you have brought, for one who approaches you is not human, he is a dog. Hairy dog-tail turned human and married the girl. They took their camp down and moved away until they were alone. Soon all the dogs from camp followed them. And when their owners attempted to bring them home, they could not approach them, or they would be mauled by the dogs. Soon after, the people approached the chief. Asking him to talk to his son-in-law. They told him that a number of people had been killed by the dogs. The chief and his wife went to where their daughter was camped. Not long after that, all the dogs went home. Hairy Dog-tail died soon after. And the ochre on his hide transferred to his wife's hands. When it was 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, just before dawn, in the sky appeared what was once on her hand.
Now I just want to take you through some of the things that are on our website. Okay, these are some of the classes that we had at the center and some the camps that we hosted. And we did these with different organizations. This was our last Blackfoot class before the pandemic. And we have drumming and singing and dancing classes. And we published this book. We have a lot more books that we're going to publish. Some are already on their way, I guess. But this is one that's finished, and it was done by the late Helen Many Fingers. And then we have our surname books. Our surname, the Blackfoot surname of all our surnames on the reserve. And you can find these on here. And we have the historic sites also on here. And you can tap on them and they show you exactly where they are. And then it shows a little bit about the area that they're at on the reserve. I'll show you the Snake Coulee and then some of the area through there. And these ones are, they're being updated too, so they have more color to them, the green grass and trees and okay, and then we usually do the powwow trails. We try to find out when they're going to have their powwows, so we put them on there, and it even gives you directions as to where they are. And this one, excuse me, this one shows some of the last Indian days that we had before the pandemic. And then it shows the new poster on here. They have like the pageant for the Indian princess, and then they have the poster with all the how much they're going to pay out. And then it tells you a little bit about what we're about, what the center is, and what we all do there. And we have a survey. It's being done across Canada. And you'll find this on there at the end on the last area on the home page, and we'd like people to do this survey if they can, because they can do this survey, and I have a QR code that they can get their phones or whatever to get this QR code. And then you can do that, and then do that one, and then it'll go straight into where we can get all the results. And that's about it for my presentation. I've been pretty busy, but I like what I'm doing. And if I didn't have Leo doing all the Blackfoot and the riding, I think I'll be stuck. But I like working with him. We just get everything ready for him, and then he does the work. And I'd like to keep him for a long time, keep his brain going. And so that's my presentation. Thank you.